What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and today I'm going to be telling you about 5 of the best foods that you can eat if you're someone who's looking to lose weight. Welcome to the video. Today, like I said, I'm going to be taking you through a few of my top fat loss friendly foods for you to start incorporating to get some better results if you're looking to lose weight or tone up or get ripped, whatever it is. And I'm not only saying these are the only fat loss foods that there are, but each food that I talk about today, I'll tell about their benefits, and it's going to help you if you're looking to get in shape. Now, let's get into the first food. So, you start dieting, right? What's the first thing that comes to mind when you pick healthy foods? Well, it's probably not whole eggs. Now, yes, eggs with the yolk are very beneficial to the body. Now, you might be concerned with this because you've heard that whole eggs will affect your cholesterol, but the truth is, and I'll link the study below, there's been studies to show that diverse, healthy populations experience no risk and developing coronary heart disease by increasing their intake of cholesterol. And in contrast, they may have multiple health benefits or beneficial effects by the inclusion of eggs in the regular diet. And seeing as how calorie restricted diets, no matter how extreme they are, make it hard to get all the nutrients that you need, by including the yolk, you'll actually provide your body with a plethora of nutrients that otherwise you wouldn't get if you just had egg whites. That's just protein. And yes, as you know, eggs are high in protein. This helps with muscle mass and metabolism, but by having whole eggs, you'll also be including a good amount of healthy fats, which will actually help you feel full for longer. And I guess one more thing is that eggs are super cheap and they're super easy to cook. And there's a ton of different ways that you can cook them so that you don't get bored. So you can scramble them one day, make an omelet the next day, sunny side up the next day. Now, second off, one of my favorite foods for helping people lose weight are potatoes. And I know it's a carb, so I'm not saying that you should just eat a bunch of potatoes and you're gonna lose weight. That's not smart. But of course, you must do everything in moderation and find what works best for you. And this is why we teach about body types and learning what type of diet and what workouts are right for your goals, and why we try to get as many people as possible to take our free body type quiz, because it does tell you the most important stuff that you need to actually see results. And that quiz is down in the description, and it talks plenty about carbs for fat loss and weight loss. But back to potatoes specifically, first off, they're high in potassium. Now, put simply, potassium is a nutrient that most people do not get enough of, and it plays an important role in controlling your blood pressure, which is obviously huge when trying to lose weight. Another thing I love about potatoes is how high it stands in regards to how full you feel. So if you've ever eaten a full serving of potatoes or something like that, it leaves you feeling really full. And as a result, this will help you with not binging or stuffing your face with unplanned food right after you eat, because we've all been there. And the last thing that I like about potatoes is the fact that they form high amounts of resistant starch, which functions like soluble fiber and has shown tons of different health benefits, like improving your insulin sensitivity, which is huge, and lowering blood sugar levels, and again, making you feel more full, and it even helps with digestion. So with all that in mind, it's pretty easy to see why, if you're going to pick a carb source, pick the right ones, because you can really use them to help you. Now, next up, I'm going to go into an obvious one, but stay with me because the two after this are really useful. Next up are veggies, leafy and cruciferous vegetables. Why? Because they're low in calories, which means if you load up your meals with vegetables, you can eat a much larger volume of food without overeating in calories. And they're super high in fiber. So if you do load your meals up with vegetables, you eat more and you feel more full from what you eat. And they're loaded in vitamins, antioxidants, and minerals, including calcium, which has been shown to aid with fat burning as well. And like I mentioned, when you're dieting, it can be hard to get all the nutrients that you need. So using vegetables to load up on all those micros is a great way to lose weight the healthy way. Now, fourth, I have a pretty interesting one. It's soup. Why? Because Dieting means you're going to be eating low energy dense foods in order to eat fewer calories. And what do most low energy dense foods such as fruits or vegetables contain? Water. You see, studies show that turning foods into soup actually makes people feel more satiated and leads to eating significantly fewer calories. So for your next dinner, when you're trying to figure out what to eat to be healthy, try making a healthy soup for yourself, and track the calories in it, because I bet you'll be able to eat more, feel more full, but have a lower caloric intake. Pretty cool. Now, last on the list, and before I get into it, if you're liking these foods and plan to try some of these out in your diet, make sure you're giving this video a thumbs up so that we can help other people see it and try out these foods as well. But last up, we have chia seeds, a food very commonly referred to as one of the most nutritious foods on the planet due to their high amounts of fiber, protein, and omega-3s. Now, there are 12 grams of carbs per ounce, and while that might seem like a lot, 11 grams of that is actually fiber. And what's really nice about chia seeds is that they can absorb up to 12 times their weight in water, expanding in your stomach like a little gel ball almost, which, as you could probably guess, makes you feel extremely full with a significantly lower number of calories eaten. So, if you're trying to lose weight, I want you to comment down below right now which of these you're going to try or what are your favorite weight loss foods, and we can go back and forth in the comment section below. So thanks for watching. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you down in the comment section.